What are you going to do with your multiple £400 grants if you've got different energy accounts that you handle at different properties?
Well, I'm going to keep the money, I think, because my personal opinion is that the government, over successive governments, have mismanaged our energy in the UK for many years. They haven't invested in, nuclear energy. They haven't. I mean, I know they've invested in environmental wind turbines, etc., offshore, but essentially we haven't created a sustainable environment in the UK where we can keep our energy costs low. And
yes. How many properties do you own, Craig?
I own 7.
So are you calculating that you will get nearly £3,000 back on your energy bills? Why? Because you have got energy accounts at all of those that you manage, or is it going to go to your tenants? Or do you own these 7 properties and live in them all, Craig?
No. No. So it's holiday lets.
Right.
So like everyone else, my energy costs are going up through the roof. What I charge my guests does not go up. It's not reflective on what they pay. So essentially, we're all hit. We all pay more. And fundamentally, if the government had actually pre-planned 20 years ago, we wouldn't be in this crisis. But they haven't. They've essentially, just waited for the crisis to happen, and now all of a sudden it's hitting everyone.
But what about people who say, Craig, well, this money wasn't meant for you, really? £400 per property for somebody that owns 7 properties and presumably is doing quite well out of it. I mean, staycationing has gone, like Billy-O, hasn't it, in the lockdown? You're probably doing all right, aren't you, Craig?
Well, we're doing okay now, but I mean, over the last 2 years, it's been hard. It's hit everyone. It's hit every business. So, I think a lot of businesses are trying to recoup a lot of losses that they've sustained over the last few years. And, I think personally, the government has completely mismanaged this whole crisis. They've mismanaged COVID. They've given away billions of pounds to friends who own, companies that can provide protective wear, let's just say. I mean, the whole system is corrupt. The whole government is corrupt. And I'm personally, from where I'm sitting, and I speak to a lot of people, we're just fed up with it.
I know, but then
you just
I get what you're. I know, but I get what you're saying. But
in the end, just go, do you know what? Whatever.
But if you're going to be given £2,800 towards your energy bills at your 7 properties, which is something you might not necessarily get from the opposition, are you saying you're still not going to vote Conservative, even though you've been given a great cash giveaway?
I'm not going to vote. I'm not voting going forward. I'm done with voting because this whole system is corrupt. It doesn't work anymore. There is no alternative. So, I honestly, I just want to live my life, be happy, get on with my life, that's just how I feel.
Fair enough, Craig. Good luck with what you're doing there with your holiday lets. Interesting one. Craig's sense of exasperation, I think we can all identify with at this point on a Sunday afternoon.